Hi, my name is Sharon Pope, and I help women and occasionally a few brave men get the clarity that they need to know whether they should stay or go in their struggling and disconnected marriages. Now, when I tell my story about my experience with my first husband, a lot of women always reach out to me and tell me, your story sounds just like my story. And they tell me about the good man that they're married to, the amazing father, the great provider, the one that they don't argue with, but that they feel more like friends or roommates rather than lovers or partners. And so they carry incredible guilt, shame, and self-judgment for not being able to love the perfectly lovable guy. You see, we think we have to be angry in order to make a decision to not remain in the relationship. We think he's got to be a jerk or a bad guy. He's got to, why can't he just lie or cheat on me or something? Then that would give me a justifiable reason that other people would understand for me making the choice to leave, and therefore I could avoid their judgment of me. So what I'm going to offer you is that you can make the decision to love him and choose to not be in relationship with him. There was a client of mine that I was working with where she and her husband were both nearing retirement age. And the two of them wanted very different things in retirement. She wanted to start a business. It was all about health and fitness and wellness. And, creating a new business and getting that launched is no small effort. So she was looking forward to birthing something new and creating something from scratch. What he wanted was a home in the country with a big porch and 2 rocking chairs. He wanted a pond where his grandkids could come and go fishing. And there's nothing wrong with either of those scenarios, but they wanted very different things. And clearly, a relationship can work when you want different things. You don't have to be the carbon copy of one another. But when you couple that with a real sense of just disconnection, like they'd been together for 30 years, they loved one another. They had love for one another. But they didn't feel like they were in love with one another anymore. And so they made the choice to love each other, but still not choose to stay together. And they get that choice. Because the thing is, the only person that really has to understand your reason for leaving a relationship is you. And you need to like your answer on why you're making that choice. I know that this is hard stuff, and it's kind of a big concept to wrap your mind around, that you can love someone and still choose to not spend the rest of your life with them. But that absolutely is an option. You just have to own that as your decision and have a reason that you understand. I hope that that's helpful for you. I hope that it shed a little light on an age-old topic and how we can do this differently. If this was helpful for you, please give this video a like, and if you know someone that could benefit, I hope you'll share it with them. Take good care.